I'm not gonna play too long tonight too. Like I still got a bit of a headache. I want to do some dishes and eat some real food. All right, so what can we do? This one seems a little bit easier. So let's start off with this. But we still have talk to the reception to Gamora. Oh, we get to do Omerta stuff today. See Colonel Moore at Hoover Dam. I can't do this. I mean, I can, but I'd have to shoot gun, and then a lot of these are just I'm just waiting to do them. But let's start off with this bad boy. I don't know why I put the map away. They're both in Freeside, right? Hell yeah, brother.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Doggy.
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
I forgot the dog is following us. I did not request this.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
So you can find my love at Mick and Ralph's. Interesting. Didn't know that. I don't even know what I have to do here. Hold on. All right, I thought this dude was the guy I had to talk to. I respect it. He's still making noises. What the fuck is this? Wait, hold on. Stop chasing the woman.
Reach for the sky. Sorry. This?
My fucking barter is still shit.
Well, if you can get me most of it. I don't really like to go to bed.
I just want you to stop chasing that girl. Leave her alone. Who is you? Oh, it's the drug guy.
The Rangers are getting reinforced.
I have no magazines about selling shit.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix. Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems. Why stop? I feel great.
Yeah, that's what I say.
No worries. My guy will... If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps? Bye.
Take care of the drug dealer.
So you're back.
Oh, literally can't do anything about that now. Out of the way, Cass. You.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need. Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes, addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch. Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squads.
Oh, what a piece of shit. I thought this dude was kind of mid.
Fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things. Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
So the MCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down.
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore. I'm sure I'll hear about you again soon.
Uh-oh. I don't like that. What's up, Takedown?
So you're back. What? I need a fix now. Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
My dad finally bought a charger for the laptop we have, so now I have a laptop again. Let's go! A combination of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out would do it in one shot.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
I should have Psycho and Buff Out. I do have Psycho. I do have Buff Out. I just need Fixer. Where the fuck would I get... Unfortunately, I have to go talk to the bad man.
Looking for a fix, man?
He does have Fixer.
Give me a shout.
Perfect. So not only does he sell the drugs that you can get addicted to, but he sells the... Equal opportunist. I respect it.
Back. Thank God. I thought I was gonna die if you didn't come back soon. I'm gonna head to the Followers' Fort to get some rest and detox. You've saved my life, friend.
You're welcome, Jacob. Do your best.
Hello.
Now we gotta go talk to the other guy. Oh, no, where do you think you're going? That'll do. Ain't that a kick in the head? A fine meal for dinner. I'm not eating it. It's just a... Does he have a knife?
Thanks, mister.
Why do you have a knife?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell. Hi.
Okay. Okay. The crier is still dead. Oh. Do they just straight up not like me now? Probably because I'm traveling with Cass. Maybe I won't desecrate the corpse this time. We'll see what happens. If not, we might be. It's okay. I don't really give a shit about these guys anyway, but we might. Yeah, no, they're just aggroing me now. I think they know about the, about the everything. I liked Simon. This is unfortunate. Past tense. Liked Simon. Do. Holy shit. Well, you know what they say. Glad we got that taken care of.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
I have a speech check.
Oh, Julie, I really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This is going on too long.
Well, his was much easier. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the Van Graffs. I think their dude died. Their crier is dead. I don't know how that happened. I'm not even like trying to make a funny. Like, I don't know how that happened. I guess I was involved. But I also think it was because of the quest that I did for them. Just take you and just put you back there. There you go. Right, no, let's just grab you again and then just there you go. Here's your. Nope, there you're still kind of visible from the road. There you go. Rex, I swear to God. You stupid fucking dog. Holy shit. Take this barrel. Just kind of. That'll do. That'll do it. That'll do it. Problem solved. You'll never find him back there.
Not even allowed to sell. People only at Mick and Ralph's.
There's somebody standing out there. That's concerning. Is it just a free side local?
We already have people disappearing at night. I hear the NCR have veterans from out west coming to push us out of Freeside.
Do you need to pee? Wait, she do this when she talks?
Howdy.
No. Okay, she's gone. She's done. She's had enough. I love you.
How's it going?
It's always good when you're around.
Hey, good to see you.
Oh, she's got a mohawk. Never mind.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day. What seems... Anything else? Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or rataway? You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything. We're pretty
short-handed. Sweet.
Did you know this trip's all stirred up?
I can't ever thank you enough.
I really want a quest from them.
We're free now.
Can I sleep in here? Let's go. What time is it? 2. We still got lots of time. Alright, next on the quests. I'm gonna do the Gamora stuff, I think. I think I know what that quest is about Rex. I'm fairly sure. And I want to be as leveled as I can. It's the same thing with the Vault 22 stuff. Like, I just want to take care of it. Another time.
It can be bought.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Ain't that a kick in my nuts? I don't like the spooky music that's playing, though. Oh, wait, I can just fast travel. Hadoi! It's only going to save me like 3 seconds, but fuck it, whatever. It's in 24. I mean, it's an animated movie. It's partially animated. It makes sense. How many money do I have, though? 8,000 money. Almost 9,000 money. All right, Twitch chat. Time to go into the booby casino. Everyone hold your horses. If that's you dancing...
check my moves, honey. I like what I see.
Oh, cocaine. Wait, what?
Hey,
golly.
no one but Omertas or
The first one, book.
guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
That first one. I'm just kind of like really into Fallout, and I'm gonna take a break this week though, so I don't get burnt out.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Okie dokie.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
I'm calling in for an outstanding balance.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know? All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it. Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino. Sorry, we don't have any hotel room. I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
Don't worry about me. I can keep your secrets.
All right. You look pretty trustworthy.
I will not be keeping your secrets.
Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows. I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember.
I'm gonna ask her one more time.
It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the the Omertas even had a big war with the...
I gotta go check out the Great Khans at some point. Bye, nice lady. Cool. Just a big thing of fire for no other reason than because?
The fuck are you looking at? The fuck are you looking at? Caccino? Get out of my face.
Okay. Me and my wife and my dog will be going then. Oop, I went the wrong way. I should have checked the local map. Should have absolutely checked the local map. Brimstone.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
Jesus Christ.
I banged Lot's wife and licked her salty ass. The fuck do I look like? I'm the one asking the questions.
I tried.
Now tell me why you've been dropping my name before I get some muscle over here and we find a private place to talk. Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned?
Yes.
Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
I'm about to lose my lunch looking at your fucking haircut.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass. You again.
I'm not giving up.
I bet. Now tell me.
What's this other marker? Check Caccino's room or his person for some proof of his behavior. Perhaps someone has a key to his room. Let me take a look. He's got a journal, but I'm not gonna pickpocket him because I don't have the sneak. So I'll try his room, I guess. All right, so I think one of these quests is gonna play into something that I saw on YouTube somewhere, because I was watching Fallout videos the other day. So let me just take a look. Nowhere near high enough. Where would I find these magazines, chat? Is there a specific place I can go to buy those? That will have more of a chance of having them? I need a higher lockpick. Like a much higher lockpick. It's really annoying, like, I need a lockpick of 75 to get through the fucking door. Well, alrighty then. I guess we're not doing this. This fucking blows.
Let me know if the pretty lady with you is looking for some work.
Maybe someone has a key. I'm sure somebody does have a key, Rob, but... Nope.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
I did. That was me. I just hear sex noises, by the way. That's all I hear right now. Like, very loud. Oh, I stabbed him. I stabbed him with a knife. I cut his head off.
Securitrons with faces like soldiers? Is this martial law or something? What the fuck?
Holy shit, you been in Lucky 38? You meet the overboss in there?
Well, all right. Perhaps somebody has a key to his room. Shut up! I'm just kidding. I love you, Rex, but, like, seriously. Stop it.
Hey.
Hi, nice lady.
If I wasn't working right now, I'd show you a real nice time. I wouldn't mind taking a bite of you. If I wasn't working right now...
I mean, you're working, though, and that's probably why you want to do that. I'm not stupid.
Hey there. Can I get you a drink?
Jesus.
Maybe a party favor? Sorry.
Okay. Well, I tried.
You again.
Let's go to the courtyard, I guess. Oh.
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let me guess.
Uh-oh.
You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your desires.
Uh-oh.
All the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes?
Uh-oh.
Oh, confident.
Thank you, speech.
Like so, what do you want to do with what you've got?
Damn it. Well, we made it far enough.
All right, honey. Yeah.
Are you ill or something? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I've used all my doctor ones. Yep.
Hey there, Gorge. Yeah, so... Everyone wants a piece of their own personal heaven.
Yeah.
So they come here.
I did, Taylor. Did I spell something wrong?
Hours, hun. Military men, NCR
Get
ranchers,
out.
wandering travelers. They're all the same without their clothes on. What they want, the Emeritus provide. You best hold your tongue, friend. Oh, nothing special, hun. I'm the best lay in Gomorrah, and that... I like that you're here. Doesn't that...
She's trying so hard. I do know how you were at your parents tonight, Rob.
Hey there, gorgeous. I knew you'd be...
Oh my god. This is really annoying. Like, I never have the speech or the whatever I want.
It's your paradise on this...
Okay, well, when I get a better speech check or medicine, then we can come back and talk to her, I guess. Does she have a key? Probably not, but at least I'll look. No, sexy sleepwear.
I hear we straightened up a band of thugs in Freeside.
Are these literally just beds out in the open just for banging? Okay.
I'd wager that the army's sending elite units our way, right as we speak.
Oh, there is fuck tents. Alright, there's... I can't do shit about the Gamoras then. Oh. Nope. Nope, nothing.
Units are on the way to support our armies here.
And I don't have enough sneak to be able to just pickpocket him.
What on earth is that creature?
It's a doggy. Alright, well, we'll come back to this. I need a better lockpick or a way to find the key. I could Google it, but I kind of don't want to.
Fiends are bad for business. NCR should
Like, somebody has a key, I just don't know who that somebody is.
King sold out to the NCR, huh? Might be worth a sit down with him.
I'm just kind of, you know, investigating right now. I could just go around shooting everyone. Aside from the, you know. Not in there, boy. I am exploring. Oh my god, there's so many layers to this place. Holy cannoli.
Enjoying the show?
Not particularly. Gambler. Hold on, wait a minute.
Enjoying the show?
The dude's wearing a... It's a ghoul wearing a wrestling singlet.
I wouldn't mind taking a bite of you.
Oh, there's also... Oh, yeah, let's go. Equal opportunity dudes. Or prosum tots.
I hear the Securitrons are tougher.
Thank you, Nick. Thanks for the resub. 12 months in a straight. Holy shit.
Damn, this is sexy AF.
Since their faces changed.
Don't walk away.
I got kicked out
Let
of
me show you
Ultralux
time
the
of
other
your
day.
life.
Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
So there's gotta be a master key somewhere because, like, it keeps telling me. I don't want to cheat.
Evening.
I want to cheat. What's this dude's name? I now know what to do. Cannot believe I didn't think of this sooner. If this does not work, we're gonna go level up our lockpick, I guess. Very annoyed.
King sold out to the NCR, huh? Might be worth a sit down with them.
I love how I can like rummage in her pockets and she doesn't really give a shit, but like.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. Yeah, Kachino's a creep.
Easy.
I'll give you a key for some caps. Hazard pay. Fine, here.
I have 8,000 caps on me. I'll just tell him who's daddy. Definitely not me. What's up, Logix? I want to order food for tonight, but I have a bag of chips I forgot about. I have the key. Get in here. Get in here, idiots. Pile in. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Doing Gordon. Of course. It's Monday. I want to order spaghetti, but I've ordered too much food already this week. Small burned book. That was 2 parts to the desk. That's a big carton of cigarettes. Holy moly. The sex noises in the background are doing weird things to my wee-wee. That's what I want. Dealers trying to make business over the last few months, including sales of chems and weapons. It's clear at a quick glance that the transactions are his own personal finances, and this is done behind the backs of the American family management. He also talks in great deal about many sexual encounters with Gomorrah prostitutes, including Joanna. After nearly every off-the-book sale or sexual tryst, he vows this one will be his last. Some vegetables. Let's go. Glad your interview went well. Dude, his room's got a personal shitter. The fancy living. Here we come. La 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 la. Okay, out of the way. Uh-oh. Get out, 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 get out. Get out. Cass! You stupid fuck! Come on! Cat, move! Thank you. Idiot. Luckily, this guy's even dumber. I still only hear sex noises.
Gomorrah is always open for business.
I kind of want to go talk to Joanna now, but I think that can wait. Where's this dipshit at? He is near the door to the courtyard. You know, I'm going to go see if Joanna has anything to say about what I've found in this book. I'm just curious. I'm really interested to see if we can further a plot line with her. Not because she said something about Mistress and that. No. Just for the story, you know?
Hey there, gorgeous. Hey there, gorgeous.
Okay.
Our way, right as we speak.
I figured there might be a line now, but... You.
You again? Where the fuck did you get that?
Your room?
Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Bribery. My barter.
All right. I know not at home in the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt. You got me by the short hairs. Hey!
Sell Kachino's journal back to him and help take down the bosses, or show it to their bosses to get on their good side. Hey,
look who it is. Yeah, I hope you're looking to do some business with. I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
Ooh.
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
I'm listening.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Hero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
Talk to Troik about mysterious gun missions. Find out what kind of work Clandon does for the family.
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope. He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy.
Can't say I blame him.
Some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting. No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very... Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Very good.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I'm glad I didn't fuck this guy over. I'm really glad I did not fuck that guy over. Turned out to be friend-shaped. I mean, all his job, all that he said was that he does chems and has sex, and I mean, like, cool. Like, can't say I blame you for that, you know? All right, I think I already know where this is gonna go. Because once again, I looked up. I accidentally looked up a thingy. I don't know how else to put it. I was looking up like funny Fallout videos, or like videos of what do you call it? Not funny Fallout videos. What am I looking for here, chat? It was like best quests and then stuff, and just stuff would pop up on my recommended, and I saw this quest, so I kind of know one thing, but only one little thing.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
He's terrifying.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
I won't spoil it for those who don't know, but...
Casino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out? I'm a close...
He's of no use. Alright, so the thing that I know is about this. So I will need to come back with a lockpick of 75. Who keeps their fridge down here? I won't tell you what's in there, but I know something's in there. Not at home. That's house. That's very funny. The sex sound is in there. Troik!
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. Cachino? Cachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed. I don't see how that's your business. Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood. I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know. That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night. What? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what was up with that.
Something about Troik's story doesn't sit well.
When I saw the body, I started screaming. In a few seconds, some of their soldiers were in there. They offered to keep silent about what happened if I agreed to help them get their hands on large quantities of guns at deep discounts. You'd do that for me? I'm not sure what can be done, but you'd be doing me a solid if you would. I've been talking to Big Sal. You again.
Need you to know, I still only hear sex sounds in the back of my ears. I need you to know that those sounds have not gone away. Talk to Troik about mysterious gun shipments.
You again. Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
God damn it.
More power to you if you can, but keep me out.
Okay, well that... There we go. I was like, that part of the quest hasn't gone away yet. Talk to Troik, find out what Clarendon does for the family. I can't do that yet. I just gotta talk to Big Sal. Where the fuck is Big Sal? On the main level, I would assume.
I think there is something wrong with that dog.
You better shut up. That's my dog that I didn't care about until this second right now. Somebody over here on the left. I'm assuming this is probably Big Sal. Who's in here pissing? Who's pissing? Nobody. Can't win them all, fellas. Can't win them all. Who's in here pissing? Nobody. Oh, I forgot that there's like fucking 18 different layers. Wait, hold on. Oh, he's upstairs. God damn it. It'd be nice if there was a little bit more obvious. Like an arrow pointing up or an arrow pointing down. kind of irritating. How do I even get up there, bro?
I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
How do I even get up there? What's up, Hans? Hello, Hans. Well, I'll go to the lower level, I guess. Nothing else for me to do. Main level, suites, main level. There's literally, like, I can't do anything here. I have to find a way up, and I don't know the way up. That's a pisser. Also a pisser.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Hey! Representation. Lower brimstone, maybe? How goes it? We just started. Well, I say just started. We just started a while ago. About an hour ago? Okay. There's got to be a set of stairs or something. Has to be like a set of stairs or something to get up there.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up there in the lucky 38.
Oh, literally what this key was for. Perfect. It's this guy right here. He looks like all the other thugs. That's very funny.
Hey, you're Cachino's friend. You got business with me? We run a hotel. What do you think our business is? Ah, Trike. What you want? Some more jet? A fresh batch of girls? Maybe a guy or two this time.
Let's go!
What, that he's a murdering jethead? Not a new story around here.
Let's see if I have a... I don't think I have a barter either. Nope.
You got something you...
Troik is pretty strung out. He'll be more trouble than he's worth.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Okay, tell Troik he can hit the road.
I did it. Now I get to go talk to... Where the fuck is he? By the way. Apparently I still have to go talk to him about something.
You got something you need?
I don't know why it still hasn't popped. Talk to Big Sal or look for some evidence to exonerate him.
King sold out to the NCR, huh? Might be worth a sit down with him.
You got something you need to talk about?
So many quest like lines of oh my god. So many lines of dialogue you can take here. It's really interesting.
Hey, you're Cachino's. What? I bet he does. That's...
Okay, so this is...
What?
Okay, that's the best I can do. Something didn't seem right with that story. I wanted to figure out what. But I do not think I'll have that chance.
Hey there. Can I get... Sorry.
See ya. There's this fucking guy. I hate when they're like just not standing in the main room. They're like in some sort of other secondary room. So annoying. Hey, it's my favorite noises. The oof, 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 I thought there was a person here. There is not. God damn it. This place is like a fucking maze. Where do these doors go? Oh. Jesus Christ. Hi.
Damn, you're looking tasty.
Didn't like that. That was scary. Like, why?
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
I thought that was Cass for a second. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. This relationship at the moment is strictly business. I love having a key. It's so good. Where's this fucking guy? There he is.
You again. Holy shit. Really? Okay, I'll help you. But I'm getting the hell out of here first chance I... They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind. I'm pretty proud of myself. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie. As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just
The devil's asshole.
I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hope. Okay, I rigged the light. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost.
Fair enough.
All right, let's. Oh. I keep a look. Like I said.
I want to know what happened. God damn it.
They're keeping them. I've made a lot of contacts over the years. I have some
friends back in California.
Mostly, I've been
calling every last favor I have. See you later, whatever your name is. Yeah, talk to Big Sal. Look around for some evidence to exonerate him. They probably set him up, but we'll never know.
I'm getting the heck out of here. You go place that thermite and do what you need to do.
Okie dokie.
You got something you need?
I want to know what happened in that fucking... God damn it.
Family's got money. Of course, Gamora's where the action is.
Angry. I want to know what happened. I'm so inquisitive. Alright, now what? Ah, yes, I see. have a vague idea where we're going. Hear the fucking noises? I'm trying to talk whenever it gets loud. It's actually just obnoxious.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up there in the lucky 38.
Get in here, dipshits. It's like there's going to be designated thermite, like, thingies, isn't there? Might as well check what we're doing. Us. Ooh. Finally, I got one of those. They're worth a lot. I don't really want one, but they're worth a lot. You know, on the off chance I don't get out of here alive. Dog? I swear to God. I never wanted the dog. I just wanted to help the dog. I don't want the dog. I don't want responsibility of the dog. Where's Cask? Guys. It's like fucking babysitting. At least the dog follows me, for fuck's sakes. Oops. Yada-da-da. Back to the main level. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm an innocent man.
I think there's something wrong with that dog.
How you know? God fucking damn it. Oh no, it's the big room here. Because he doesn't move from his seat.
Hey, what can I do for you? Whoa, you managed to pull... Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die. As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
Damn it. Alright, so you know that guy? I'll spoil it because there's no way.
It's time for the meeting with the boss. It's time for the meeting with the bosses. We can't chit-chat right now.
Because there's no way to do anything about it now. The other dude ended up like he had snuff videos in that safe. Okay, no, like he like killed people and banged the dead bodies and stuff. Like he was fucked.
Sure hope you know what you're doing.
Can you walk any slower?
It's time for the meeting with the bosses. We can't chit-chat right now. Fiends are bad. Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
Kachino's got a lot of balls, man. Oh my god.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are talking.
Let's have some
Pretty sure they're
word.
gonna kill you after
Take a
this talk.
seat on the couch so we can get to talking. So I assume you know why we called you here. Well, you've been a real thorn in our side. We've got business plans. You set us back a little bit, I'll admit that. However, we wanted you to know that nothing you did made a shit bit of difference.
I'm gonna crush it small.
Well, that was hard. I literally didn't do anything.
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. Of course, after all you did for me. Later.
All done. Man, off for a massive shit. Pew pew. Daddy's home. Apparently I can get into the office with this key. I don't know where the office is, though.
Welcome back to Gamora.
Hello and welcome to...
Find yourself a
Where's the
girl or a
office?
guy and have a drink. Your family.
I'm going to take care of the dog next because he's annoying me.
I'm glad they don't just let any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Where is this office that I now have a key for? And the password. That's got to be... This all has to be... Where's Big Sal's office? I'm looking it up.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. You better not fuck with our power. I think there's something wrong with that dog.
I did a Google. I did a little looky-loo. Probably right here, huh? Say hi to your friend. I have a Gamora office key. I'm assuming this was the office. Disengage lock for what? Ah, probably safe. Troik blackmail note. Oh, I did get a conclusion to that story. Maybe spiked his jet. Okay, understood. And I'm assuming the other office key is literally for this office. So I don't know where else... What other office there would be. Shut up, dog. Yeah, that's what that was. Kind of weird. I guess I could, you know, pickpocket the key or whatever, but either way, moving on. I will go tell the man of yeses that the sexy casino is no longer a problem. How do I get in here? How do I get in here? Look at all the safes.
Hello and welcome to.
I shot your bosses.
I've heard some pretty. I'm not sure what the.
Goodbye, pretty lady. What kind of ending I'm going for? I don't know. I'm just kind of doing stuff. If that makes sense. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm doing the yes man thing. I'm just kind of keeping him close to my chest for now. DPS 22. I have so many things I can sell. I just need to get there. Ugh. Red Rock Canyon. Oh, that's next on the list. Actually, that is where I'll go. I want to talk to the Great Khans. There's got to be someone I can sell this shit to that's reasonably close. Turn all the snow globes. Yeah, somebody told me about that. I just haven't decided what I want to do yet.
I tell you, last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? So I hear Mr. House runs. Hey, come on, pal. All right. The name's Knight.
Billy Knight.
That's if you believe my mother. Hey. Breaks better than a shot. If you believe. Hey. Hey now. Come.
Okay, goodbye, friend. What was I saying? Oh, hold on, I'm an idiot.
Let's distribute the weight.
I can move around normally now. Yeah, I definitely know I'm not going Legion. The last time I played through this game, I think I was like 16, so it's been a long time. I don't really remember a lot of the plot. I just know I like Fallout.
Wow, that is amazing. You are just a hero. I am serious. That's... The cons are just...
And they're very rude.
around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not... They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas.
A whole bunch got killed. They settled at Bitter Springs. I was just there.
So obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them.
Oh, yucky.
So then they settled it. Some of Mr. House's data said that telemetry showed that they'd been attacked. There must be a bunch.
Okay. Well, I don't feel like walking there lengthways, TBH. Oh, there's Hidden Valley. It's a valley that's hidden. What's going on over here? Why does it want me to go? Oh, because that's the White Glove Society. Yeah, I'm going to go to the cons next, I think, just for funsies. Where is Gun Runners? North Vegas Square, the Strip. Hello? There it is. Like the ranch? I don't know. We're going to find out eventually. All right, I'll take it back now.
Let's deal.
Time to offload some shit, because I know you've got money.
Welcome, sir.
Weapons. I'm going to get rid of the... What's worth more, the Incinerator or the Flamer? Oh, the Flamer. Absolutely the Flamer, then. I don't really need the weathered pistol anymore. Kind of just looking through my stuff. Hunting rifle. Incinerator. Maria. That's 9mm, right? Yeah. Damage 72. How much does the thump up do? Same thing. They're both not really super valuable. Magnum. Does your weapon suck? Yeah, I haven't really fucked around with that too much. I'm just now starting to get into money, so... Oh, missiles. Like, well, I'm not buying missiles to bring to that lady. I have changed my mind. I have changed my mind. I'm not doing that. This I want. What do we have for quests right now? So, meeting people. Take Rex to Dr. Henry to Jacobstown. I absolutely want to get rid of the dog. I don't want to kill the dog. I just want to get rid of the dog. So, I'm actually going to go this way. As long as there's no fucking Deathclaw camps. Jesus Christ. For like the 3rd night in a row. I'm gonna take the road too, just to see. Actually, is that it? Right up there? No, but I want to find out what that is. Man, you gotta chill with the spoilers. Even though I already got the penthouse, but that's gotta wheel it back a little bit. You're good. You're fine. I understand that these are like story-based games that a lot of people have a lot of passion for, but like I haven't experienced New Vegas in at least 10 years. And I didn't follow it, I didn't follow the plot, so like I'm still learning and discovering things all over again. What are you? Follower's safe house. Requires key. Interesting. I remember I bought, my cousin gave me Fallout 3 for Christmas when it was new, and I loved it. It was the first story-based like RPG game that I sat down and played on my own. So when New Vegas, oh, I'm taking a risk here. When New Vegas came out, I pre-ordered it and played it on the 360. But I didn't like it when I was a kid because it was just so glitchy. Like it just never fucking worked properly. But I was also like kind of too young to appreciate what I was playing. So running through it again's been nice, but I like all the 3D Fallouts. I don't know what people have been doing recently where like people that don't frequent my channel very often will just come in and say Fallout 4 sucks. And be like, I'm not playing Fallout 4. I don't know if you could tell. But I mean, I've been watching some clips and stuff from Fallout 4. It's a beautiful fucking video game, and I still remember having fun with it. Definitely, story-wise, not as strong as this game, because there's just so much to do with narrative here, but... Sounds like a nice cousin. Look who's lurking. See, I think I remember what this quest line is, and it's all the shit of it too. Yeah, I mean, like I played. I remember I was broke when New Vegas came out, or not New Vegas, when Fallout 4 came out. I was like super poor, so I rented it. It was actually really fun. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No beef. No beef. No beef. No beef. No beef. I mean, you're probably beef-based, but, you know, we won't ask questions. Yeah, I don't know, man. Fuck the haters. 4 was fun. I think it's definitely the weakest in the 3D single-player Fallouts, but, like, 3 was just so... That sounds kind of cringy, but, like, revolutionary. Like, it was just really, really, really good and really kind of unique for its time. Even if it was just, like, Oblivion with guns. But, and then this game came along, and granted, it is not as solid as 3 was in terms of just functioning. There's still a lot to see and do, and the world is built so well, it's kind of easy to overlook things like that. And then 4 is beautiful. The combat's really good. The crafting is fun, and actually I use the crafting a lot more than I do in this game. I like that the characters are voiced on both sides. It would be nice to have more dialogue options, though. Like, If I had to choose between a voiced protagonist and a bunch more dialogue, I would just choose the dialogue. I may have to kill some. I want to know what this is. I just want to discover what this is. Okay, you asked for it, pal. I didn't want to do what I just did, but you forced my hand. Silver Peak Mine Shack. Like a lot of these like little goober locations are probably going to be so fun to discover once you're done the game or kind of done when you're. Have you played Outer Worlds? No, I want to. I haven't. I was like, I'm gonna buy it and play it. 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 And I didn't do either of those things. I heard from a lot of my friends that are into Fallout that it's really good. It's on Game Pass. Game Pass is not a thing I subscribe to. Once I stopped playing Forza, I unsubscribed from my Game Pass. This is money I don't want to have to pay every month. What the fuck? What are you shooting at? Oh. Giant mantis nymph. That's what they call me. Why are you guys even bothering? Well, thanks for the free XP, I guess. There's the discoverable location here. It's worth it. True. I don't know. I just like I don't play a lot of video games. I kind of just get really stuck in with one or two. So I've never really felt the need for Game Pass. It just seemed like I don't want to say silly, but like it just seemed like it didn't make any sense. It's like getting Netflix and only watching one show. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's probably really useful, but at the same time, like, why? Oh. Oh, it's probably Vault 22. I was like, it says I have a new thingy over here. Adulting sucks. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't have the attention span to have like 4 or 5 games on the go anymore. Ah! It put its cock in my face! What the fuck? It humped me! I didn't like that. Oh, I'm almost dead. Holy shit. Back to the road. Oh my good lord. I didn't like any of that. That scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, I gotta level up. Weapon strengths are... Oh, I don't have to worry about that yet. Limbs receive damage. You're able to optimize your Pip-Boy's VATS logic, reducing all I don't really use VATS. Melee grants an additional experience level, complete with all the advantages that it brings. Sure. What just happened? What? Hey, yo, what the fuck? Oh, I stimmed, though. Whatever. At least I know I'm, like, quick to level up. What up, Tilly? The Tilster. I just want to discover the location. I just wanted to... That's all I wanted to do. I have now learned my lesson, and I will not leave the trail. Thanks. Thanks, team. That giant dude, it was a... I was gonna say beef. A cow? It was a cow or a bison or something? No, feet's all you have, but once you discover a location, you can fast travel to it. So a lot of times, like, if I wanted to go to Hidden Valley, for example, I would probably fast travel to the test site and then walk there, or I'd fast travel to the Powder Ganger camp, I guess, or Good Springs, or something like that. The place I probably would go to next is Vault 22 or Vault 34. So I'd probably, again, fast travel to, like, Silver Peak Mine and then just walk to the right. So you don't necessarily have to walk, like, RP style everywhere, but you can if you want to. There are some people who just don't fast travel. It's a little weird, but, you know, whatever people want to do with their time. I literally don't have to do anything. It's great. The dog and Cass take care of everything. It's bloody fantastic. Bloody, bloody fantastic. Uh-oh. Those super mutants? They are. This'll go well. I'm sure nothing bad will happen here. They don't seem upset.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin.
Oh, he talk real good.
People looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
You got it.
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story. Kaisar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Kaisar, not Kaisar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it. They expand, fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it, eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start. Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part. Not really.
Bad timing for that.
Paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
It's a chance of something bigger.
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse.
Fair enough.
The trouble is the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Me too.
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask. Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here. Long story, so here's the short version.
Okay.
The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well. We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process.
I feel like this is a reference to an older game.
After that, I went east into the Rockies looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Definitely a reference to the older game. I don't even remember the older. I've never played the older games, and I don't remember anything about Fallout 3. But the way he's talking.
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time. Docks inside the lodge. See you.
Thanks, dog. You were very helpful. Hi there.
Someday, I miss being in the Master's office.
Hi there.
I hope it will snow later. Better watch out. It has been nothing but...
Hi there.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up. So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy. Of course I have, dearie.
Oh, I could have pretended to be Jimmy.
I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you? I watch over the big horners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery.
Genital smash.
Just like my grandkid.
Nah, what do they call that? That's called snoo snoo.
Naughty children run from the punishment, but we'll find Betty. Won't we, Leo?
Who's Leo? Why are you looking for Benny? Okay, well. So about that, he's like more deader than dead. He's super dead 64.
Another human. One was enough. Bother
Keen, that's me.
I don't want any. Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
That's fair.
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy.
This is literally just me, except for a lot smaller and not as buff.
Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me. The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be... Instead, we... Finally. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to
But
do
you.
with you. You think Marcus could get us some miniguns? Won't be so long, Charles.
I thought that was his fucking eyeball. I was about to be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Calamity.
I'd heard there were new people in town, but
hello.
I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet you. I'm Calamity.
I will. Anyone named Calamity, I'm on your side.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting.
Oh, that's okay.
Picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it.
What do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry. I'm also handy with tools. Once in a while, I venture down into the valley to trade the big horner hides and meat for supplies.
Weapons, knife. Actually, aid. See if she's got any magazines. Future weapons today. Locks. Yup. Never fucking know when I'm gonna need that. I'm always gonna buy all the magazines anytime I see them. And I'm pretty good on stim packs, I think.
Thanks.
Repair all for 4,000 caps. That's funny.
Let me take a...
I have 10,000 caps. Why not? The dirty magazines? Unfortunately not.
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutant.
That's fair.
The great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
Guns and bullets gets me hot and bothered. Is that why the pages are sticky? Yeah, the little weirdo. I'm keeping these. They only weigh 1. Oh yeah, wow, this thing is super weathered.
Another satisfying.
Thanks, Calamity. Bye-bye, nice lady. They're absolutely in this room. I didn't think they were in this room. Oh, he's fucking sitting over here.
They say the Legion's bringing in veterans from out in Arizona. I assume this is about something important.
It's about your big ass nose.
Research. It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her.
Oh my god, I know old lady Gibson.
Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get...
Shit! Wait.
Very well. Show me what you brought, so that I can analyze its potential.
Oh yeah, it was a fiend. It was Violetta's brain. I already have that.
Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Let's go.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Increasing his movement speed. Sweet. And I leveled up again. Oh, that was crunchy. The first level up. Now I'm level 19. I did it.
Again, you interrupt.
Cool. That's up to that. Sweet.
Hello.
Again, you interrupt. The Nightkin have very... I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof.
Lair,
Some
huh?
of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge. I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects.
Oh yeah, we don't want that.
on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Okay.
It's possible, but I've yet to... It's negative. Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more... I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
That's fair.
Yes, specializing in neuroscience...
Both human and canine.
And canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave. Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed.
References.
Cyber dogs and the like. It's not a field...
He's got a new brain. Aru? I kind of love him though.
Don't get me wrong. NCR needs the help. Sometimes I wish they'd step up more on their own. Now we're talking. Slim pickings, but all right.
Oh, cool. It actually, like, physically just makes them back up. I don't know why I was screwing around with that for so long, but I'm absolutely going to go talk to Lily first. Why would I not do that?
But that lucky... Oh no, dearie.
Three makes a crowd. Talk to.
All right.
Maybe now. Oh, well. Are you saying I should stab the next? Is there a way radioactive? Holy fuck! Hold on. Where is the thing that got marked? I said I have so many undiscovered locations. I don't know what's what. It said somebody fell into a well. I was like, all right, cool. Then it said it got put on my fucking map, and I don't see it. Unless it's Northern Passage. Where's the dog? I was just about to get rid of him, too. Still played the ooh music. So what the fuck? I'm so confused. Because it was definitely... what am I thinking of here? It was definitely, like, something. I just don't know. I can Google it, I guess. I did some Googling. What's up, Paula? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Understood. Alright, let me see if she'll come with me now.
Hello again, dude.
Oh, I could have kept the dog.
Say that in the old world. If someone promised me all the lights of Vegas, I'd consider it too. Jean, either that
Whoa, why are you leaning in all... What, no music? I'll hold the tears till I'm gone. All right. Guess Vegas it is.
Cool, I'll come back for.
Hello again.
Stealth girl. When Lily is a companion, the duration of stealth boys is increased by 200%, and all sneak attack critical hits do an additional 10% damage. Okie dokie. How do I even get there? Extra invisible. Just like me to girls, just incredibly invisible. That's a joke. I'm joking. Oh, there's a little path this way. Yes. Fuck! I hate that I have to like leave and walk around. It's so stupid. Like let me cut through the village. I'm already here. I mean, I know why. It doesn't make sense, right? Like, why would you have a gap in the fence if you're gonna go through all this trouble? But it's still really annoying. Oh, he sprinted at me.
Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again. Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting... Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone. You're human. I'm not asking you to kill them.
Speak with the leader of the mercenaries harassing Jacobstown. Mercenary.
The rest of our pay for this job. Our business is with the muties.
The muties? I can't. Shit.
Just doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's not done until they're cleared out of the town. Won't name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of muties attacking their Brahmin herds. They want them gone from NCR territory.
Oh, it is NCR.
Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe not. I faced down a charging Deathclaw and didn't blink. We're still owed half, 2,500 caps. Pay up and we'll be on our way. If you're short, maybe you can get... Yep, get a move on.
I don't have any speech, right? What does my speech? Oh, speech plus 10.
What?
I'm sexy now. I'm sexy now. Go away, or you'll have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting super mutes instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Get fucked. Leave me alone.
Wish the muties would make a move.
Or mentats. You know, sometimes you just gotta dress up a little sexy, you know? That's all you really need to do. I should have asked for the caps and then went and did that.
Something on your mind? Smart, charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for human. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's a... Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds.
I've raised the ship or the plane.
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow.
H20.
It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here. That's like saying Kaisar and Kimball would listen to each other. Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants.
Trying to make it there the first time? Once. I didn't notice and then whipped out a stealth boy and snuck. I had no fucking idea. I thought that Quarry Junction was the only, like, Deathclaw place. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. I got one word, oops. Life is like a Deathclaw. Oh, I hide from it at every opportunity? You're right. Good thinking, Logics. I'm not sure if it's left or right. I'm going this way. Seems like this is a little path. I thought I heard a fucking snowmobile for a second, and then reminded myself what I was playing. I just heard like brr, brr. I'm like, wait, what? Oh. .556 and a leather belt. Oh, oh. That's amazing. Dude, I don't even see whatever the fuck that is. Oh, it's a doggy. A very mean invisible dog thing. Death kitty. That's, you know? Something's happening over there. Get fucked. Uh-oh. Hey, how's it going? Troy McClure. You might know me from such novels as... That's what I wanted to do the first time, but I missed. Oh, them being invisible, very irritating. I shot his tail off. Fart out new bagels. Thank you. Trying COD beta? Probably not. Unless it's like an actual open beta. I've had enough of Call of Duty pulling the wool over my eyes, thinking it's not going to be the same garbage that is every year. Maybe, we'll see, but I don't plan on it. So many of them. It's like half cat, half fucking, I don't even know what to call it. Oh. Chewed stealth boy. I have unfortunate news. Yeah, the last Modern Warfare campaign was good. I don't know. I just don't like that they're using Modern Warfare 2 and like... We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll be great. But even the first Modern Warfare that came out, like 2019, the campaign was cool and the game wasn't bad. It just the maps were fucking ass. They were terrible. There was one good map and it was like a super small like kill house or kill range or kill whatever gun. That was basically it. Every other map was like long as shit or like 1,000 fucking little nooks and crannies to hide in, or like, I don't know, it just wasn't fun. In my opinion. So it's like, do I want to pay $90? Do I want to pay $90 to fucking, what's it called? To play a single player campaign? No, I don't. I really do not. That makes no fucking sense. So, I will skip. I will skip on this one. Tony Hall. Sir.
Is there something else I can do for you? There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily.
Uh-oh.
It's the only way.
Why Lily?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way.
Okay, fair enough.
I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me. Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
Uh-oh.
I'll be waiting.
You will not be waiting long.
Hello again, dear. Oh, Pumpkin. Grandma's sorry about that. Sometimes she gets mad and listens to Leo when she really...
Leo's the voice in her head, I guess.
Medicine is supposed to help with that, but sometimes Grandma doesn't take it. Sometimes it makes Grandma forget things she doesn't want to. Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see.
Here we go. I'm stoked to see if this works.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. Very well. Please stand back.
Good luck, Lily.
All right, power on the Stealth Boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Evening.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the Stealth Boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
What the fuck?
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor.
What is happening here?
Hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the Stealth Boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
I need 80 speech.
There are caches of Stealth Boys out there. With the Mark II in hand, it shouldn't be difficult to upgrade every one of them. Our lives, our decision.
Damn it.
I knew humans could never be reasonable. I knew it. Stupid, stupid humans. Oh, go now. You're mine. Come on.
Man, I wish I had a grenade launcher right about now, or a nuke launcher right about now. Wouldn't that be great? They did not kill Calamity. I will not allow that. I will not allow you to hurt my friend. Absolutely fucking not. How do I raise my speech by 10 right now? I will not allow that to happen. Do I have mentats? I have 7. It says it raises my charisma by 1, my perception by 2, my intelligence by 2. But I don't know what that does to my speech. Well, I can try one, see what happens. I like resolving things, I don't know. $62. If I just... I'll worry about that later. That was fucking pointless. Quests. Where's Lily?
Hello again. All right then, dearie.
So, should go... I don't know where the best place to do trade is. I guess Crimson Caravan? If I can get a meeting people, we're set. Cause I get a +10 from my cool outfit.
Hey there.
Shit. Not optimal.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
I doubt she'll have anything, but it's worth taking a look.
You're back. Because you're a friend.
Yes! Holy shit. Big moves. Big moves. Holy fuck. Huge.
Hello again, dear.
I'm only doing that so she'll go faster. Okay, before I even get in there, I don't necessarily like to not have conflict, but I like to avoid it if I can.
Hello again.
The equipment is hooked up. Very well. All right.
She's asleep now, perfect.
Turning it on. Feels strange but good.
Interesting.
Yeah, like if I had a playthrough or two in the bank already, I might try to fuck around, but like... I don't know, I kind of just play through it how I would do things, if that makes sense.
Field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0, but that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
My request is
What you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants here, but you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human.
You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
I did it. Go away, fuckface.
Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk.
It's because I'm dressed sexy.
Once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However...
Now I need 90 science. Eat a dick. I have a magazine that'll get me to 86. Let's go.
Have you come to a decision on...
Use the neuropeptide stimulators on a Night Stalker brain. Results should be similar to a live brain.
That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
I just took some drugs, man. No big deal. Oh, I got a lot of XP from that. Holy shit.
Is there something else I can do? Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug.
Sweet.
So many staring eyes.
Hello. Hey there.
I will always, anytime I see a magazine, I'm buying it. I don't care if I need it or not. The amount of times it's come in clutch, man. Holy.
So many staring eyes.
What's up, dipshit?
Bother someone else.
I'm gonna talk to her, and then I'll talk to dude again.
Hello again, dear.
And then we'll go get my friends back.
Dr. Henry's been spotted.
I like how you handled Keene. Without the Nightkin around, Jacobstown would be much weaker than it is.
You're welcome. Oh, okay. That's it. If I need to do science for anything right now, it's time to do it. I didn't even think about, like, your intelligence going up would raise everything around it. That's... I feel really stupid, but, like, I never put two and two together on that one. Made contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. See the Colonel at the Hoover Dam for more assignments. Might as well check it out, right? Might as well check it out. Oh my god, what? Oh. I got all spooked there thinking it was something important. It's not. Look at all the twisty turvies. You know what? Soundtrack in this game is really good. I know it's kind of redundant to say, but like, I'm saying it anyway. Here's the big dam everyone wants to fight over. Howdy.
Just between us, Colonel Moore scares me sometimes.
Well, it's between me, you, and 25 other people. Hoover, I don't even know her.
Colonel Moore survived 4 tours against the Brotherhood back west. If anyone can help take on...
I think that would be her.
Hello? You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to General by now.
Thanks for letting me know.
Man, I'm exhausted. Moore's got us doing drills non-stop.
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now and wanted to meet you myself.
That's me.
You've proven yourself especially capable. And right now, I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch 1 or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed. Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans.
Uh-huh.
Then I don't need to tell. The NCR has a rather sordid history with them, and I'm concerned that we'll find them aiding our enemies.
I have a feeling that won't be a problem.
That is, unless we get to them first. I want you to visit them in their canyons to the far west and make sure they're in no shape to join the Legion. They're just another gang of raiders as far as I'm concerned, so deal with them appropriately. Any questions? Don't fool yourself. I've dealt with enough of these gangs. Then you'll need to make sure none of them are left to... I can't lend you any troops, but I've already sent word to Quartermaster Barden that you're to be given full access to our hardware.
Hardware?
You'll have to pay for what you take, however. We can't afford to give away equipment. Good. Morning.
Hardware. Where do I acquire hardware? Where can I slice off a piece of hardware? Where are the barracks at here? Oh, okay. Well, I had to do... I'm going back to the strip anyway. And then once I do that... Oops, I don't know why I did that.
Hello.
Engineer, trooper, heavy trooper. Ooh, I want that armor.
Everyone is abuzz about Oliver arriving soon. That must mean the battle is close.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Patrol the Mojave.
The Legion would have to be insane to attack this place.
I have an idea. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this, guys. Watch this. Damn it! I want to jump off. Hold on. All hope is not lost. All hope is not lost. Hope is lost. Where's Mr. Barracks?
Everyone is abuzz
I'm looking for guns. Armor, perhaps. I give up. I don't like this music anyway. I'm gonna go back to the strip. I'm gonna get my friends back. By that I mean Cass. Then after that, that's it. How are you doing?
Hey, baby. There's more of this waiting for you inside.
God, I was hoping you'd say that. Hey!
Well, howdy, partner. Good.
Wait, are they down here? They're not down here, are they? Let's see, I assume they'd be in the penthouse. Damn it. I've never explored the Lucky 38, actually. Probably the door to the cash room. Can't even gamble here. This place sucks. iPhone noobs. How we doing? Companion dismissal terminal. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Sure did. There she is.
Well, now, look what rolled in. Was reminded why I left this place soon as I walked in.
Where's the dog? I don't want to take him. I just want to know if he's doing alright. Buppy. 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 Where's my robot dog? What? To heck? I sent him to the Lucky 38. Where's my robotic dog? Is he in the shitter? He is indeed not in the shitter. I'm so confused. Where did it... There's a TV in the toilet? Well, alrighty then. Well, okay. I don't want the robot dog anyway, but... Alright, anyway. Okay. Finally get to meet the great Khans. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, they're just geckos. I was about to be like, hey, yo. So just turn right and keep going. Oh, I'm getting shot by something. Are these fiends? I mean, about to change their pronouns to was, were. Who are you fucking shooting at now? Cram. Gluten-free organic mushroom soup tastes disgusting. It doesn't necessarily sound good, to be honest with you. Honestly, the organic probably would be better, but then you lose me at the gluten-free. I realize if you have allergies or whatever, you don't really have a choice, but as somebody who can't have dairy, I get it. Or I should say that, somebody who shouldn't have dairy. And maybe has some cheese every once in a while. Oh yeah, this will go well for you, dude. Don't worry about it. This is gonna go incredibly well for you. I love this gun. I was scared because it was a 5mm, it wouldn't be as good, but it is definitely still fine. Did I see something back there? Hold on. No, I thought I saw a Gunrunners DLC thing. Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere. It's like this is their home or something. Oh, I gotta go through South Vegas? I don't fucking think so. I'm not the... She has food on her side. Ah, rip. Cass, if you want to help out with this, I'd appreciate it. Thanks for the laser gun, idiot. It's telling me to go in through South Vegas, then out there, and then keep going. But what I will do is not that at all. It's literally just a place to go to die. It's full of fucking raiders. I might be an idiot, but I'm not that stupid. What up, Super? Welcome to part 4, part 5, part 4 or 5, something like that. It's literally just a fast travel location. Love that for me. Hi, Ryan. Hello, everyone. Come from Ryan's stream. My name is Aero. Hope your Pokerman went well. I am playing the Fallout of the Vegas of the new variety. I'm just getting to probably where I'm going to stop for the night. I want to go do some dishes and make food and... Sold it to GameStop. You fool! You foolish fool. What's she shooting at? Oh. Fire Gecko, you can take care of that. There you go, champ. I don't understand why it wants me to go that way. Honestly, probably for good reason. I'll save. Thank you. Don't want to waste my ammo unless I absolutely have to. Is Doom. Isn't that technically not Bethesda? I'm not missing out on anything. I don't know. I like the older stuff. I would disagree with you, but it's you have to get into it. Like even the first like 6 or 7 hours of this, I was like, okay, I'm waiting for this game to turn on. They can turn it on anytime now. TBH was worth the wait, but I'm enjoying the video game now. What's my quest? Visit the Great Khans at Red Rock Canyon. Why does it tell me to go over here? I'm here. I've arrived. Holy fuck of people. Howdy.
Carl's been in a shitty mood since that big explosion before.
I am playing a male character. I probably should have played a female character so I could have got all the lady killer stuff, but it's fine. What's over here? Apparently something to discover, like, right over there. But it doesn't look like this path goes any farther. Definitely does not go farther that way. That is true. Ian, that is true. What the fuck's happening down there? Investigate! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's up, guys?
I wish they were more like you.
Pretty. I probably shouldn't have done that. My legs hurt now. That's fine. I'll solve this problem with diplomacy. That's what I was looking for. Red Rock Drug Lab. Oh, boy.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want? We keep the Great Khans from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments. We're supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs. Don't judge us. We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the Phoenix.
I have not played Tomb Raider before.
Personally, I think they're kind of creepy.
I've heard it's really good, especially the newer stuff, but...
Psycho and harass the NCR patrols. I'll spare you the history lesson. Things have been rough for... Maybe this alliance with Caesar will help, but I don't know. Helpful? What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that? That's touching, but it would take away from...
I have anything that's going to help my barter, do I? Forget what my barter magazine is. I don't have any.
Whoa, new guy. Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig. Sure, Caesar's a drag. What do you... I don't...
Time to be sexy. Let's try this again.
Look who it is, bring... Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean. Oh.
And he's got stim packs now. Let's go.
Already on it. I whipped up a... Take it easy.
Well, that was a fun little detour. As somebody who normally plays racing games, it's still like very crazy that people like put like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hours into games like this. I mean, it's not crazy like why do you do it? It's just like there's so much fucking depth to this game, and games like this, whether it's this, Tomb Raider, whatever your video game of choice is. I just think it's cool. Hi, Cass. No way that you got lost, right? Idiot. I need to talk to Big Papa Pump or whatever his name is. If I can talk them out of being with Caesar, that's great, but... So I'm definitely Ixnay on the E-say. Caesar, I don't like Caesar. I don't want to be Caesar's friend. I thought that was a fucking TV. It was supposed to be like cool. Where's Dad? Is he in the house? Longhouse. Great Khan, Great Khan. Great Khan, Carl, Papa Khan, and Regis.
I haven't seen you before. That's a complicated question. They've done... But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now. He's not going anywhere. Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre.
That's fair.
Sometimes I worry that's poisoned his mind. Nothing. I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just... Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor.
There's Philbin.
Caesar's veterans will arrive from Arizona soon, and there will be no stopping our victory. They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history. They will be worthy additions to the Legion.
Related to Genghis Khan? Like in name, but not necessarily in, you know.
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the great Khans as a token of our alliance.
Ah.
In exchange for great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes. I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
I don't like the way you talk to me like that.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you? Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the great Khans will be restored, and once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call. You want to hear the story of the great Khan? In a hurry, are you? Very well then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived. They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. They were better equipped. When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be at least...
So I've heard this story before. I'm kind of just skipping through it.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families. Typical. You march all the way out to Red Rock. Well...
Talk to Colonel Moore about a great alliance with the... Okay. Now we're talking. Can I sleep here? Nope. Because they don't like me enough yet.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion.
Let's go!
I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans. Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular.
Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa.
If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea. I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were... Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's
You
armor,
won't.
so I have my doubts. Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, you'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture. Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa. It's good to have you here. What can I do for you?
All right, well, I'm going to go talk to Colonel Moore because it's I just have to fast travel there and fast travel back. Oh, yeah, they don't hate me at Casa del Caesar yet. They will, but they don't yet. We're getting there. I didn't want to play this game tomorrow, but I might. It's like I said, it's been getting harder and harder to put down. She's sleeping? Where'd she go? Literally her office. Oh, she's like right there.
Yes. Did you have an update on... An alliance? That's an interesting proposition. Any plan where I can throw packs of raiders at the enemy instead of my own soldiers is a good one.
Ay.
We don't have time for diplomacy. This battle is coming any time now. If the leader won't be budged, he'll have to be replaced. I want you to go back to Red Rock Canyon and assassinate this Papa Khan. You'll have to be stealthy. If they see you do it, they'll kill you. Here, take this lockpicking gear. Your best bet is to wait until late at night, find a back door, or catch him by surprise when he's alone. Good luck. Just...
I will not be doing that.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear.
I will not be doing that. You know, I think I am going to end the stream there. I did technically already stream today. It feels like I barely just got started, but if I don't want to go till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I better stop while I can stop myself.